Pisces. Hope you are doing well. Sending you a whole bunch of love and support right now. We're going to check in for your energies. Sun, moon, and rising Pisces. If you are new here, I am Jamie. We do daily reads for our Pisces fam. So let's check in and see what's happening past, present, and potential outcome. We'll look at the challenge here, what may be hidden, and the divine guidance that comes with that. If you have a question at the end on a specific situation, we will get you an angel guidance card. All right, guys. And sending a whole bunch of thanks, support, and appreciation for all our viewers, subscribers, and, you know, those that comment. I really appreciate all your good energy and being a part of your journey. All right, guys, let's see what's happening. So, just to remember, you may be on different timelines here, okay? So take what resonates. This is a general read and a timeless one. So let's support our Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So it's interesting because I think sometimes Pisces, we can go into the depths and feel, and I know too as a Pisces that I can, you know, when you're in something, in the depths of something, it's not easy to create. I think we try, or I think we want to, but sometimes there's just a point in time of resting. I feel that resting point aspect has potentially shifted here, and it's now asking you to take a look, take a check-in, and start putting things into motion is what it's asking you. Even keep on the work that you may need to be doing on a spiritual level. You know, we're always in it, we're always growing, having our routines or our methods that we need to support ourselves. Spirit's asking, this is the time to kind of let go, open, and step into and start doing a little more here, and putting things into action with this practicality card, okay? I'm just getting, it's all going to make sense. So conclusions are within reach. We've got full moon eclipse. I know we have a new moon eclipse coming up it's less than 2 weeks now. So not a full moon eclipse, but I'm still feeling here some form of connection, like something is going to polarize something to make sense. Usually the full moon eclipse is, you know, I'm just getting a spark, like a revelation. Something's going to really shine a light on, whether this is your purpose, whether this is where you're meant to be, what you're meant to be doing next. I feel like this is all going to be coming into your awareness, especially if you're not feeling exactly where you should be, or know that you're on something and just maybe feeling, I'm not sure if this is what I'm meant to be doing or who I'm meant to be with, or so it's like something needs to boot up. I don't know, it's like a reboot, pressing a reboot button. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but then we've got a new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins, and we just had a full moon in Libra, and it's interesting. I'm just getting like the depths of something, and we did have a similar reading already this week, guys. The depths, things are going to a whole new level when it comes to your connections, when it comes to the feeling of love, when it comes to how you want to feel some tension that you've been feeling, some challenges that you've been feeling. I feel like that they're just like dissipating. It's like so much is awakening from a feminine level, from a masculine level. I don't know, I'm just feeling like healing's going on like universally right now. People had to learn some pretty hard, significant lessons. I think a lot of, you know, it's not knowing the why, but it's now seeing and feeling the why things have potentially happened the way that they have. And I think things are just deepening and going to a whole new level for you, Pisces, with, you know, connections in love, whatever this may be for you. So enjoy it. All right, so let's dive a bit deeper and see what else Spirit has for you, loves. All right. So we've got Queen of Wands. We have got the Hermit. Yeah. This is you in your depths, guys. We have got Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords keeps showing up. Have you been noticing that too, or is it just me? All right. Yeah. This is like parts of you that I feel it's kind of like I know I've got something amazing to do. I know there's something that I'm really passionate about, but I'm trying to make sense of where I'm meant to be, what I'm meant to be doing. This is what I feel is happening for you. So you're going within, right? You're trying to give space, you're trying to trust in the process, is what I'm feeling here, Pisces. And as part of it, it's like you're getting some ideas, you're getting some like, oh, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. Maybe you see something and it's more information to kind of like whether you're writing it down, whether you're just, popping it all in, the back of your mind, gathering things is what I feel that you're doing to really look at and assess where you want to be. And then it's like this rush comes through, some form of information, news, clarity. But the way it's coming through, I just like, I'm getting like this thing has potentially always been around you or in front of you, but you haven't seen it before. To how you will see it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm getting it's like going to be a potential visual thing for a lot of you. It's like, and it might hurt your eyes. And I think it's just what I'm feeling. And when I say hurt your eyes, I just mean like it's going to be so obvious in your face, but I think it hasn't been obvious and it's been in your face, if that makes sense. I know that's an interesting way to put it. I just don't know any other way to explain it right now. Let's get one more here. Let's just get one more to connect. Yeah. So there's something significant happening. I feel like there's building blocks occurring. So you might have a certain person come in, give you the right news, the right information, but there's definitely something building. I do feel like whatever is being built or the right people that are meant to come together to make something work or put it into like build momentum to finally go forth is what is happening here. But it's like I feel like something here with this Page of Swords is like you're putting some news, information, feelers out, looking, researching, and then boom. Okay. It's like it's going to make sense, but it's going to be pretty obvious, but I don't think it was obvious at first. Okay, Page of Cups. Conclusions are within reach. What else do we need to know? Yeah, so I just feel like there's some significant building block. And with this building block, there's more people involved, okay? So that's why it may not be making sense right now, or why it has taken so long to make sense in terms of the whole situation. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Empress energy. The Empress has been showing up a lot for you as well, Pisces. So there is something new happening, something blooming, something blossoming, something growing. It's like a new baby, but it doesn't necessarily need to be an actual baby. This could be, the birthing of something new that you truly want to nurture and watch it grow and flourish. For some of you, yeah, this could be around a new endeavor. With this Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, with the Page of Wands as well, it's kind of what I'm getting here. I mean, we've got conclusions that are within reach, and this all makes sense here to support that, okay? But what I feel is happening is that there was something, like I said, that I feel catches your attention with this Page of Cups, or someone presents something to you. And I feel like there's a little bite here. We've got a fish, it's caught. It's like something's captured your attention, it's captured your interest, and it's given you something to feel and feel into. But at the same point in time, it's kind of, it's not big enough for you to fully capture your attention, okay? So it's like you're going to go get this, whatever's coming through, it's like it's allowing you to finally step into and explore and take a little bit of a chance on yourself to find that missing piece with this Eight of Cups energy. I'm getting like you're going a bit deeper. You're going to look a bit further on what this is and what that feeling is that's missing. It's like you want to feel yeah, but you want to feel fuck yeah. There's a very big difference of that energy. It's kind of when you ask someone, hey, do you want to do this? Yeah, I'm not sure. And then you ask someone else and they're excited and they're connected. And that's what I feel you want to feel here. And that's what will give you the sign, okay? With this Page of Wands and the Empress, again, there's just some aspect or element here that you can see plans. I feel like you can visually see things clicking into place and starting to make sense. And it's giving you a little bit of power and drive to really start chasing and going after it. And I say chasing in a sense because it's motivating you. It's like a new love that you found for you that's driving a new motor within you, right? A new purpose, a new fire within you. And this Empress energy is kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like you're going after it, but you're watching all these things come in as well at the same time. So it's like the universe is working very much in your favor. I mean, I always believe it is, but you know, a part of that manifesting and belief system and the energy you're putting in, it's big energy is what I'm getting, okay? But initially it might just seem like not small moving, but maybe you're expecting things not to happen as quickly as they do. So we've got the Sun energy showing up with a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. So at some point in time, I do feel there was a connection here that kind of left you feeling a bit down and out. Maybe who had their own shit going on, Pisces, and they weren't as investing as much, but I don't know, either someone's coming back in to go, I think they had their own stuff going on, but what I'm seeing here is healing energy, supportive energy, a new lit path for you. So whether this is with someone that you already know and connect with, I feel like there's something new starting. Maybe the time that you met or a situation that you were in or they were in or vice versa. The timing was just a little bit off, but you guys were meant to meet, right? And a part of this is like growing together. But I feel somewhere here, I'm actually getting like someone abandoned themselves and it may have come across and seemed like they had abandoned you, but I feel this person abandoned themselves. Maybe someone at some point in time was just not in a good place, and they didn't know where to go to get the support, but it's like they finally got some clarity. There was something going on within them, within their mind, within their heart, and I think they were just feeling a bit ripped open is the energy that I'm getting, if this is a connection that you already know. But yeah, something has become clear. There's some truths that have been lit and shared, and I just feel like someone is truly ready to invest here. And this, with the Sun, this is like a blessing that occurred for this connection if you're already in one. If you're not already in one, I feel like there's someone here, whether for yourself, just there's a new nurturing happening. There's a new, I'm just getting nurturing, like someone putting in effort here somewhere in regards to a connection, Pisces. So it's like someone's ready to get back out there. Someone's ready to fully, make an effort for something that they feel is valuable, okay? It could even be too, like, you know, when you're just not even looking, because it's not that you don't care, but you kind of don't care if you get what I mean here. And I feel like, wow, someone's going to show up and go, hey, yep, I am so happy that I met you. Like, I was kind of looking, but not looking. If it happened, it happened. And that's what energy that I'm getting. Let's just get one more card to connect these two to see what else we can do here to support this. Okay, it's given us two. So we've got the Ace of Wands showing up and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone here, I feel, Pisces, whether this is you or another person, there's just some aspect here of someone is looking for someone that's going to give them that spark, give them that excitement, that there's that connection and chemistry, but being really careful that that chemistry is just not a hot whirlwind sexy time. It's more, it's connected, but I think there's something different about it. It's exciting, but there's depth, and it's not, I think you just know the difference between something that's hot and steamy and just hot and steamy versus something that's hot and steamy, but at the same time grounded. It has depth. It has certainty. It has trust. It's not like, I don't know. It's built on a solid foundation, and that's what I feel is happening here. This could be two people coming together who've been separated, from different relationships that, and you guys are coming together after your own healing, after your own experiences, and you've both decided, you know what, you are actually ready to date again. And then here you go, there's some, and this person pops up, and I feel like it's just going to make sense. I don't know what else to say other than it's just going to make sense, Pisces. All right, let's see what we need to know about a challenge in this situation. I've got my Kipper deck, and then we'll get some divine guidance. All right. How can we best support our Pisces in terms of the challenge that may be here? So the challenge showing up is thoughts. I mean, I think it is what it is. There's some picture that you might have. I find this interesting too, because I feel this connection, Pisces, or this situation is like you already know it. It's like you've already seen it, whether it's been in your dreams or you just have these visions now and then. And it may not be identical to what you see, but you know how sometimes you have those dreams, or you have those, I don't know if you've meditated or meditate often and get certain visuals, but sometimes you just can't see the face. Does that make sense? And then, but you know when you meet it, or you know when you connect with it. And I feel like that's what this is right now. There may be just things that are popping up for you that aren't making sense right now, but I feel will. And I just feel like there's some special connection that's happening here for you. And the other thing I'm getting to is like, this is not a time to overthink at all. This is not a time to overthink. Trust your intuition, what you're feeling. And yeah, just don't allow that to get the best of you, because if that's the case, you might just watch this slip by. And obviously what's meant to be is meant to be, but we have free will, and sometimes there's things that show up that we don't take, and we go on a whole different course. I think of sliding doors. Okay, it's one of my most favorite films, if you ask me, and the reason I love it is because of that 1 minute difference, that decision of doing this, a decision of doing that, and how that can just change our life. But ultimately, in the end, the outcome is always going to be the same. In terms of our time here on this planet. All right. What's the divine guidance for our Pisces? Thank you, dear Spirit. Divine guidance to best support our Pisces. One more. Wow. So we've got great fortune and distant horizon. I really like this, Pisces, because this is something that, like I said, you've got the sun shining. There's something building here. There's something happening. And I think what I like here as well with this Eight of Cups is like you're moving forward. Like, you've got this feeling. There's something pulling you in a certain direction. And this distant horizon is kind of saying like, where you're meant to be. And I feel like this is coming into play, coming into motion. And I think it's sooner than you think, anticipate. But there's something wonderful on the other side. For some of you, this could be about great fortune can come in many ways, but I feel like there's just so much abundance coming towards you in what areas of your life that you're desiring, whether it's your career, your finances, building your wealth, finding that deep connection that brings all of it together and makes sense. And I feel like that's what's happening here for you right now, Pisces. And I couldn't be happier for you. Like, this is just awesome. So if you're, here going, yeah, but that's not me, or whatever it is, choose it to be you. You get to choose to be you, to start feeling that and connecting to that energy. And I 1000% believe it, because every time I've been in that energy, every time I do receive that. Obviously there's divine guidance, timing, things like that. But there's this awareness and trust and belief that comes with it. And I really want that for you, Pisces. And it's about claiming it and owning it and being it, but really trusting in it too. All right, let's get the angel guidance to best support you right now for our Pisces. What do they need to know to help them with their question? Okay, I think there's, how many have we got here? There's 2. All right, first up, assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay. You know, and this could just be part of like someone presenting something to you, if this is regarding a certain situation here, presenting something to you and you just know it's not right for you. And maybe you're not a person that really likes to have those conversations. But this is letting you know it's a time, it's okay to ask for what you need. It's okay to be okay with when someone presents you something that's not what you want or that's not right for you. And then, yeah, be honest with yourself. So with the second card showing up, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angel wings. And I did say that. This is about what you want and creating that for yourself at this time, Pisces. This is really beautiful. This is really wonderful. So just, remember your power in this situation, and enjoy the love, enjoy the support, enjoy the sun shining on this. Appreciate you, and we'll connect soon. Bye now.